Guys, so by this point, you should have already looked over the virtual classroom expectations and norms. Well, right now, I am going to read you a story called What If Everybody Did That? And as I'm reading and you're listening, I want you to think about what if everybody simply followed our virtual classroom expectations and norms? After I get done reading, I want you to do a Google form that goes along with this story. But for now, just sit back and listen. So, what if everybody did that? When we went to the zoo, I fed just a little of my popcorn to the bear. The zookeeper waved his broom and said, "What if everybody did that?" I just wanted to see how fast the grocery cart would go. It went faster than I expected. When the manager stopped me, she said, "What if everybody did that?" On the way to visit Grandma and Grandpa in Kansas, I dropped just one soda can out the window. The patrolman who pulled us over said, "What if everybody did that?" At Uncle William's wedding, I took just a little lick of the frosting from the fancy cake. The lady behind the table glared at me over her glasses and said, "What if everybody did that?" I told the babysitter that I took just one bath a year. As she shooed me into the bathroom, she said, "What if everybody did that?" During story time, I had something important to say. I just couldn't wait till the end of the story. The librarian put her finger to her lips and said, "What if everybody did that?" While we sat in the car waiting for Dad, I honked the horn. I just honked a few times, but Mr. Thompson came to his door. He shook his head and said, "What if everybody did that?" At the swimming pool, I just splashed the lifeguard a little. He blew his whistle and said, "What if everybody did that?" On the bus, I just stood up to see the fire truck. Mr. Gearshift glared at me in the rearview mirror and said, "What if everybody did that?" Just once I didn't hang my coat on the rack at school. Miss Sanders made me pick it up and said, "What if everybody did that?" At recess, I threw just one snowball at Sammy. Mr. Walters saw me. When he sent me to stand by the wall, he said, "What if everybody did that?" When we went out for dinner, I just shot one straw wrapper. The waitress stopped taking our orders and looked straight at me. She said, "What if everybody did that?" After the football game, I just ran to the field to get the quarterback's autograph. The official waved his arms and said, "What if everybody did that?" When I came home, I gave my mom a hug. What if everybody did that? Everybody should. So, like I said, think about what was just read in the story. Think about our virtual classroom expectations and norms, and then go ahead and do the Google form.